We're here at Station Park tonight. What's going on here, guys?
Well, it's 1 year since I had robotic prostatectomy for prostate cancer. So to mark the date, I thought I'd do something good and try and raise some money for Prostate Scotland and the urology department at Rigmore, and hopefully raise a bit of awareness as well. So decided to do something a wee bit different and do a sleep out, and contacted Donald and Ian a couple of months ago and suggested it and said, yeah, you can do it in one proviso that we come and do it with you as well. So tonight's the night, so here at 7 PM through to 7 AM doing a sleep out, and hoping to raise some good money. And so far the money's been fantastic. It's been coming in, it's blown us away, to be honest. I didn't expect anything like that, and we're just, hoping it'll keep coming in. It's certainly over 4,000 at the moment. It's at now, the back of 9 o'clock. So.
And that's still open, isn't it, folks?
It's open, yeah. It's a Just Given page, and I'll be sitting. I think there's a time limit after the event. I can't really remember if it's a week or whatever, but I know there's still, we're still getting funds from everybody, and from all three of us, family, friends, connections. Donald's had customers giving money as well, people that have gone through prostate cancer and survivors of 20 years and whatever and things like that, so they're donating money and seen it's a good cause. And obviously Rigmore Hospital has been great to us and great to many of us, even if it's just checkups.
It's a big issue, isn't it, prostate cancer, and it's going to affect a lot of men.
Absolutely.
And continue to affect a lot of men.
I mean, I thought I was too young to catch it in December 2020 when I got told, and I was 51. And I had no symptoms, no illness, and I get a regular blood test for something else. And because of my age, they would do my PSA, as they call it, which is the test in the blood for your prostate, and my score was higher than it usually should be. So they come in and take you through to Rigmore, and you do all your tests and biopsy and MRIs and everything that goes with it. And I was told.
Aye. And it's different for everybody, isn't it, but that has cancer, but it can be a devastating when you get a diagnosis of
it's just
cancer.
The words, it's like everything, it's a word that just, you don't know how to react, and then you've got to tell people, and you don't know how to respond when they respond to you, because you've dealt with it. Maybe I've lost family members, my mum and sister and everything, Catherine, and you understand what you're going through that side of it, but when it's actually you, the person that's been told you've got the news and then you've got to tell people, it's I kept it kind of quiet. I told a few folk, but I didn't announce to a lot of people until after the surgery, because then it's done, and I knew it was just going to be the surgery. I wasn't going to have any treatment. There was no radiotherapy or chemotherapy or anything like that. It was surgery done, and then I was just going to recover, but I knew it wasn't going to be out and about much for a few months, so I just wanted to make sure that people knew that I wouldn't be out and about, and here's the reason why. And also, a lot of the people on Facebook are people I went to school with, or people at my age. I just say, look guys, I had no symptoms, and I know it was during COVID and everything, but if you think you've got issues or if you have got symptoms, go get it checked out, please.
And your fundraisers for partially for the urology department at Rigmore, and
that's right.
I gather they offered you a fantastic service.
Unbelievable. I mean, during the pandemic and everything, and I got told in December 2020 there was cancer, and they kept in touch with the surgeon and his secretary and the staff of the urology department, and they were saying, look, we're penciling in for a date in January, but we think COVID's going to kick off again and the beds will get used, so just make sure you're available for when we can, pencil you in, and as we get closer to the date, we'll confirm it, just keep yourself COVID free. And that's what they did. They just kept in touch. I had to go through and do pre-COVID checks before I went to Aberdeen for the surgery, and but they were just fantastic. You were in there, and then the aftercare from them was sensational as well, and regular blood tests and regular emails from the staff as well. And I've got my annual checkup. Well, it'll be in a fortnight's time, which will be just after a year.
Yeah.
Surgery happened, so they're keeping in touch. It'll be a full-length conversation, usually an hour.
I I forgot what I was going to say there, Donald. But, yeah, other Donald here, Donald Matheson, Chairman, you're participating here tonight.
Yes, yeah, I mean, when I got the news about Dodo having the operation and such, like, it sort of brought it into focus for me, because I'd been tested a couple of times as well, because I had a couple of scares probably a couple of years before that, and again, Inverness Rigmore were really good. He checked me out, did the blood tests, and for a little bit of discomfort, they check you out, got the all clear, but you don't know. You just don't know if something's going to happen. As Dodo was saying, he had no symptoms. I had something mild, and I thought I'll just get it checked out. I could have just gone, oh no, I'm imagining it, but I got it checked out, and they were absolutely top notch. Struck with the iron was hot, and did the test straight away within a few days, and then up to Rigmore, got checked out, and all sweetness in the night. But when you're a certain age, I mean a few years older than Dodo as well, so anybody sort of over 50, if you're in at the doctors and you're getting a blood test, just ask them to do a PSA test. It's the same blood, and for just getting a wee needle in the arm, just because of your age, it'll show up, because at some stage across over the years, I think it's 1 and 2 will end up with some sort of prostate problems as you get older in years, so it's definitely worth just getting checked out.
Oh, it's worth getting. There is a bit of a publicity campaign at the moment, isn't there? There's social media adverts.
Yeah, there's been a lot just recently. There's adverts on telly, there's been stuff in the press. They're saying there's 14,000 people walking around. I don't know if it was in Scotland. I think it's in Scotland because of the COVID. They've not been tested because they don't know to be tested, and they potentially got it. So anybody over 50 male, go and get it checked. It's just a phone call and a blood test. Something as that. 100%. Yeah.
So Ian, you're here tonight as well, club secretary. Sleeping out on the boards.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. I only came for the pie and a roll. Please send help.
Hi, the fantastic Nairn County catering. Now, I gather there's even a vegan sausage roll.
Yes, just been delivered by your bakery. Thank you very much, Amy.
I think, no, joking aside, that we're here for the very good cause, and just to help get the word out as well, get tested. It's no hard thing, go get tested. It might save your life, might save a lot of hardship for your friends and family.
So we'll pop in the link to the fundraiser, and if anybody in this troubled times does have a couple of spare quid, they could pop that in.
I think it's important to say I'm the youngest of these three.
Yeah.
For no other reason than I'm the youngest of these three.
Yes, but you're half 100 now, so you're going to go and get your blood test, aren't you?
And I'm still getting
just
tested.
making the phone call, yeah.
Well, prostate cancer, it's 1 in 10 men in Scotland, and it's the most common cancer in men.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And over 50, it is worth getting checked. If
Yeah.
you've got any symptoms such as having to pee more often than before, getting up to pee several times during the night, having to go to the toilet with the risk of getting caught short, having some pain or burning feeling while peeing, taking longer to empty the bladder, stopping and starting when peeing, waiting for a while before urine starts to flow and straining to keep going. Now, a lot of guys might think, that's just my age, that's what I do. And it's not necessarily prostate cancer.
No.
It could be an enlarged prostate, or it could be inflammation.
Something I need to.
So just go and
get it checked.
speak to your doctor.
And I think particularly at this time, a lot of people have put it off because of COVID. Haven't gone to the docs. Have thought, oh, it's just mild. Doctors will tell you, go and get tested. It saves so many lives in the long run. So.
Well, it is one of the ones that's when it's caught early. Early detection, diagnosis, and treatment are key to improving the rates of cure. So don't just live with it. Go and get checked.
Well, thank you guys for doing this. Thank you, Donald, and
thank you to the community that's been supporting us. Congratulations to the support. It's fantastic. We've got various food and drinks up there.
First team manager, reserve coach, first team captain, director of football come up and see us as well. So from Nairn County. Thank you very much.
well, have a good night's sleep, guys. Cheers. Thank you.
Good night.